What?
Joey's
your bag is like
most
a bomb
anti-this.
Your bag is like a bomb pit.
Joey's the worst. Joey leaves us to do all the cleaning up. Me, Joey,
Okay.
we do all the cleaning.
All right.
No, I'm joking. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really know, to be honest.
I don't think we're that bad for boys. Like, we are bad, but we're not terrible.
We clean up after this.
We do clean up. Carrying on. Question.
What should we tell them about what happened with the chicken in there last night?
Maybe people would find that like interesting.
No, I'm not really thinking we should tell them.
Well,
about
basically,
it.
I'm going to tell them anyway because you said no. I'm going to say yes because I like defying the rules. Right?
I like to be a rebel.
Right. Basically, we cooked chicken in like a slow cooker. We left it there for like a week, and we came in, and it was just such a smell in the room that we had to like carry the chicken out and chuck it in the bush across the road because it smelled so bad.
And I helped Joey open the doors. He's in like big part, and as he tipped it out, he gagged. He was like, I was like, oh.
It's like a rotten
I
carcass.
couldn't even go near that stuff.
A rotten
I couldn't get-
carcass.
I couldn't
No,
get-
the best one was at my house as we was leaving.
What happened?
Who freaked out the most at the spider?
Oh my god, that was classic.
My god, I'm not gonna lie though, that spider was pretty big.
That right.
How can
The
you-
funniest
that was
thing.
like a tarantula running.
Right, basically, Ollie's afraid of spiders, yeah? Me and you ain't too bothered by them, are we?
I am bothered by them, but
I
don't act Harry yet.
Like, I'm usually the one that has to pick them up. Like, they don't bother me that much. I just pick them up and get rid of them. But this thing, even I was a little bit like, I'm not exaggerating. This thing was like that big. Like, we got it with a pint glass. Like, we put a pint glass over it, and its legs were spread out like the whole way.
The funniest thing though, it was just we was all sitting in the in my living room, and then all of a sudden like we just heard the biggest scream,
He
like,
screamed, bless him.
ridiculously loud scream, and I was like, "What the hell was that?"
I thought he'd been shot or something like that. I thought like someone.
It was funny. And then when we got rid of it, we pretended to still
Then
have
he
it and
went-
run after
then you
him.
went
And it
and-
was like, no!
Then he went and hid in the toilet.
Oh, it was so funny, honestly.
Look, that spider was out to get me.
So I'd do the same thing if it was a rat, though. Oh, we did. Where was we the other day when the mice kept coming? And
Oh, was it
I refused to
in
put
a
my feet on the
in a
floor.
meeting in London at a pub, and it was outside and there was rats running around. Why are you laughing?
Outside in a pub.
Sorry,
But it was more of a bar / restaurant.
Restaurant.
Oh, Shane, I'm a Geordie girl. So Geordie, you are Chloe's boy. Okay, yes, that's cool with me. I love you. But
Alright, no
sorry,
one got a word of
I
that.
forgot the story. I've completely gone blank.
Basically, we were sitting there at like a table thing
Oh,
outside,
there's rats outside.
and a rat
under
come
our
underneath, and I refused to put my feet down the rest of the time we were there. I just would not put
feet.
my feet
You
down.
jumped up on the chair, didn't you?
Well, obviously.
This is so funny.
what? I'm not going to sit there and let it eat my toes,
What are you
am
scared
I?
of, Joe? Like animals or whatever.
I'm scared of hippos.
So
Because
I'm waiting now. We're all waiting now to come across the hippo so we can jump on the
You're
chair.
scared of hippos?
yeah, because there was that story with that man and woman going on their honeymoon. They were going down a river on a boat, and the wife, the hippo, like came. A hippo's mouth can expand to like up 2 meters or something stupid,
Yeah.
and it
Yeah.
snapped her in half and just
Ooh.
killed her. She's just
That's not. That's
Yeah.
that's
It's not
Yeah,
good. It's
I
not
think we
good.
should keep
it's
it PG.
terrible. That's
I know.
moving on from.
I like the
Joey-
hippo things or the kinder hippos.
Joey's fear of hippos.
Kinder
Yeah.
hippos things.
What? Oh,
What's your favourite Disney
yeah,
movie?
that's what I was gonna say.
Wait, should we try to scroll down to it?
Peter Pan. Peter
No,
Pan.
we can't see who it was from. But whoever asked that, what's your favourite Disney movie? We love
My
you.
favourite Disney movie is
Nemo.
101
It's
Dalmatians.
Monsters Inc.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Monsters
Is
Inc. Then.
Pixar, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's got Nemo in it.
No, Monsters
Pixar's
Inc.
part of Disney. Monsters Inc. is Disney.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It is.
if Monsters Inc. is Disney, then yeah.
What animal would you be from I Love You Overload? I'd be a tiger because they're the nuts, aren't they? I just want to be a tiger, basically.
I'll be an eagle because I'm top of the food chain and I can fly.
Okay.
I'd be
Picture this: you're an eagle. You swoop down, yeah, to get your prey, whatever. Car comes along. Happens in.
I would go on a road, wouldn't I? I would be more clever. than to
I'm
go
a
on road.
meerkat.
Gotta be careful, them things, Ollie.
What if you was
Gotta be
a rabbit?
careful.
What if you was crossing the road and then meow, bang?
Oh,
bang,
tigers
bang?
don't cross the road. When have you ever gone to a zebra crossing and seen a tiger at the road?
There's safari jeeps.
Ryan, would you rather have a rat for a hand or toilet for a leg? Toilet for a leg, definitely, all day, every day. That's from Joey Devers. Toilet for a leg. I'll have both toilets as a leg. No way I'm having anything like that now.
That was it, but
Would you rather have screaming nipples or a tongue that interrupts you?
Screaming nipples.
No,
That'd be
that
the
would get
funniest
Imagine
thing
you're trying
ever.
to go to sleep though, like you're really tired, and all of a sudden you go or something like that.
Could you imagine, like, you're wearing a vest and every time you get the slightest nip
Goes-
slip, it's like, and you have to, like, cover it up.
No, I would love a bit of a screaming nipple.
Screaming nipple would be well funny. I'd like to have screaming nipples for a day. That'd be quite good. Would you?
Nah.
Oh, shut up. Yes, you would. I definitely would. Only if it was
Screaming
for a day.
nipples. Hear what you're saying.
For a day, I would.
Why would you want to have screaming
Imagine
nipples?
the banter.
What good would you get out of it?
What bag would you,
You
get
could
out
just
of
you
it?
could just whip
Well,
your
you
nipple
get
out.
highly
You just
into-
whip your nipple out in like Astor or something and on a test it and be like, my nipple can scream.
My nipple can scream.
Guys,
And then they'd go, okay, can you go to the clinic thing?
You need to go to the clinic, guys. You need to go to the clinic.
Would you rather sneeze grapes or cough up raisins by
I like
Dean
grapes
Morley?
more.
I would
Yeah, I
sneeze
can't stand
grapes.
what are they called?
Raisins.
I can't stand
Raisins are just dried up grapes.
Yeah,
Raisins are
I can't
quality.
stand
But raisins are disgusting.
Yeah,
I'm
raisins-
sorry,
raisins
but
are alright, but-
Yeah, raisins are right.
Who invented raisins is not cool.
No, I think not. I think not.
That's
personal opinion on the matter.
Jenny underscore Hudson 99. Who's the craziest?
I would say Rai.
I'd say right as well.
Rai.
F you, boys. F you.
What would you do? What would you do if you was a girl for a day by 5 seconds of time? I would.
We would all go shopping!
That was so. Don't ever do that again.
That was so not the thing I was
That was
thinking
so
of.
not cool.
That was so not good.
That was not cool. Oh my god, I've got it.
2 noses or 11 fingers? By
11
Isabel
fingers.
Payne under
2 noses because I can smell more.
Yeah, 2 noses. Actually, no, 11 fingers.
11 fingers, that'd be sick, innit?
Mm.
11 fingers.
Imagine you could do like some mad guitar solo.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 11 fingers.
Oh, got each other.
I'd like to play an 11.
It looks like part of the building.
Do not do that.
Would
Yeah, do you guys like the movie White Chicks?
that's such a sick
Yeah,
film.
we said a reference from the film. People.
And that's from 5 seconds to rude word. But yeah, we do like this.
White Chicks is the sickest film.
Yeah.
Ellis is asking us to get naked. Ellis forward 16. We can't get naked.
We're
We
not
never
getting
said
naked today, but we will maybe next
that. On your own. Geordie, can you say hi to Cha Cha?
Hi, Cha Cha. Cha Cha. Love you,
Do
Charlotte.
the Cha Cha slam.
time.
Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, 8 little eyes or 3
Right,
arms
hold on.
from Charlie. 8 little eyes or 3 arms.
Sarah Ferris 31 because you're
Answer the question!
worth it. What?
I don't know, I forgot the question now.
Oh.
8 little eyes or 3 arms, it was.
3 arms.
Would you go to All Stars 2014?
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course.
We are hoping to go.
You might see us there.
Next question.
What flavour would you like your sick or tears to be?
What?
I would like my sick to be strawberry and my tears to be Coca-Cola.
Yeah, but you'd be all sticky.
Caramel.
Yeah, you would, wouldn't you?
It's the way he acts like it's just such a normal thing.
I'd like my sick to be Nutella.
NASA underscore
Oh,
tune
no, it's got me
try.
off Nutella.
NASA underscore tune try. Do you prefer when it's hot or when
Yeah,
it's cold? I
Uh,
prefer when it's hot.
yeah,
100%.
I prefer when it's hot.
When it-
Actually,
Yeah,
saying that,
orange
though, I
hot.
do prefer when it's cold at night because you can get in a blanket to wrap up warm. When you're hot at night, you just sweat out, don't you?
I
Yeah,
prefer,
but do you know
I prefer
what?
summer,
if you
yeah.
get a cold flannel, right? I'm not gonna lie, that actually helps.
I do prefer summer, yeah, but it's easier to warm up than it is to cool down. Does that make sense?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, but nothing makes sense to you. You didn't know what confession was. Does it make sense to you?
No.
Okay. Does it make sense to you?
What was the thing?
It's easier to cool down. No, it's easier to warm up than it is to cool down. Do you get what I mean?
Nah,
Like if you're cold, it's easier to warm up and wrap yourself up in something.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Thank you. Joe knows what I mean.